Right now at 11 o'clock, we are following breaking news. Lightning sparked fires have crews scrambling across Northern California. This is new video from Tuolumne County. Several homes have been destroyed or damaged by a fire in this area. This is in Gold Country in the historic mining community of Chinese Camp, south of Sonora. One woman tells us the small town is basically gone. It's one of several fires that broke out today and are believed to be sparked by lightning. Together, they've already torn through nearly 10,000 acres. Evacuation warnings and orders are in effect for several communities. It's going to be a long night for a lot of people. Will there be more lightning? California has seen nearly 10,000 strikes in the past 24 hours. These are just some of the video clips sent into our newsroom. This morning, many people in the Bay Area woke up to the crashing sounds of thunder and lightning. Here's a closer look. The lightning show, this one in the South Bay, captured in Gilroy. An NBC viewer on Bethel Island sent us this clip. This is in Contra Costa County. There is good news here. No lightning sparked fires in the Bay Area. But as we know now, that's not the case elsewhere. Let's bring in our meteorologist, Rob Mayetta. Rob, we've been through this before. It didn't turn out well for us in 2020. What's happening this time around? Well, tonight, advocates, we'll move on. We'll get back to Rob in just a moment. Tonight, advocates and healthcare workers rallied at Stanford, calling out the hospital after ICE agents brought in a patient under their custody. Aleda Rodriguez fainted while being detained by federal agents last week in East Palo Alto. She was seen at Stanford for a few days before getting transferred to a detention center in Bakersfield. But now her family says the hospital revoked their access to visits and phone calls. They also allege that she was discharged with no plan of continued care and without notifying her loved ones. Her primary care physician says about 8 masked armed agents were allowed to roam free in the patient's ward. Let's move on now. A statement from Stanford. We reached out to Stanford, who said to us, throughout the patient's stay at Stanford Healthcare, our clinicians provided all necessary medical care, including sharing regular updates related to the patient's care with the designated family member. Well, a legal win for California and a loss for President Trump, at least for now. Today, a San Francisco federal judge ruled the Trump administration violated a 19th century law when they mobilized thousands of National Guard troops to L.A. It all comes as other Democratic-run cities are bracing for the military. NBC's Gia Vang is in San Francisco with the new details. We're going to fix some audio problems on our end. We're going to take a short commercial break and we'll be right back in a moment. Stay with us.
It's fire season, and here's a tip to get fire insurance ready. Being underinsured is a common mistake, so make sure your homeowner's policy covers a realistic cost of materials to rebuild your house. The big problem is most policies don't automatically keep up with inflation, so it's really important for you to double check. Don't find out the hard way you're underinsured when it's too late.
Scan to learn more and stay fire ready with NBC Bay Area. Moving the Bay Area forward.
People ask us, do you really get all those big settlements? You bet we do. And what's the other thing people always ask us, Sean? Are we really on top of these big trucks? Yes, we are. We're the Law Brothers.
For no matter what crosses your path, get coverage confidence with AAA Insurance.
NBC Bay Area, celebrating 70 years of moving the Bay Area forward.
I'm Janelle Wang with NBC Bay Area. When the ground shakes, it's a reminder to update your earthquake emergency plan, and we can help. Just go to NBCBayArea.com/quakes or download our app. There, you'll find valuable resources like quake alerts, what to put in your go bag, and more. Plus, check out our real-time earthquake tracker for a map of recent local seismic activity. We live in earthquake country, so stay earthquake ready with NBC Bay Area.
Streaming NBC Bay Area is fast, easy, and free. Just favorite us on all your streaming apps. Get access to breaking news, weather, and live events all around the Bay Area. Anytime, anywhere, on any device, 24/7. You can also stream at NBCBayArea.com and our app for local news that's moving the Bay Area forward. Start streaming NBC Bay Area today.
Every morning, we're moving the Bay Area forward by covering the stories that matter to you.
Right here on Today in the Bay. Every morning, we're getting you prepared with our certified, most accurate forecast wherever you are.
Updating you on the latest in tech and politics. And finding the best way to get you where you need to go. So you take care of this.
And we'll take care of the rest. Wake up with Today in the Bay on NBC Bay Area.
Life comes at you fast. Work, family, finances. So when life gets tough, count on NBC Bay Area Response with Chris Kimura.
That's when I said, this is not resolved, I'm going to conquer it.
Working to recover your money,
He responded so quickly.
listening to your concerns, and getting you results.
Thank God for NBC Respond. They have your back.
NBC Bay Area Response with Chris Kimura.
Well, welcome back. We are dealing with some audio issues here on our end, but we do want to get back to our top story. We're talking about lightning strikes, a bunch of them this morning and now into tonight, and there are some serious fires, and we've been through this in 2020, and that didn't turn out well, but now there are some serious concerns now in the eastern part of the state, correct, Rob?
And I think the scope of the fires now that we're starting to see the clouds clear, we're starting to